Look at your fingernails right now. Press down firmly on one of them for about 2 seconds and then let go. Watch how quickly the color comes back. What you just did is a quick test doctors use to check your blood flow in seconds without any special equipment. What that simple test shows, along with 3 other visible nail signs, can tell you something most adults over 60 are never told. Your nails are quietly tracking what your heart and blood vessels are doing every single day. The trouble is that almost nobody is taught how to read them. After the age of 60, heart and circulation problems tend to develop quietly without big warning signs until something serious happens. The changes on your nails become one of the few early warning systems you can check right at home. I am Dr. Williams Lee, and after more than 20 years focused on preventative health for adults over 60, I want to show you 4 specific nail signs that medical research links to heart attack risk, stroke risk, and serious blood flow problems. The 4th sign is the one I want you to see most before this video ends. You can check it in about 3 seconds, and most people are truly surprised by what they find. Before we go any further, leave a comment right now with your age and tell me if anyone in your family has ever had a heart attack or a stroke, because your answer matters for how closely you should watch these signs. If you find this helpful, hitting the like button really helps me keep making these videos for you. Before we go any further, let me quickly share something with you because it's one of the main reasons I make these videos. Every video is designed to help you stay healthier, stronger, and more independent as you get older. But the truth is, one video can only cover one small part of your health. That's why I'd like to recommend the Senior Vitality Blueprint to those of you who want everything organized in one place. This isn't just another health book. It's a comprehensive health system designed specifically for adults over 60, bringing together the 35 health concerns that matter most into one simple, easy-to-follow guide. Instead of searching through countless videos or wondering which advice you should trust, you'll have one organized resource that helps you better understand what's happening inside your body and the practical daily habits that support healthier aging. Many people who have gone through the blueprint say the biggest benefit wasn't simply learning more about their health, it was finally having one clear system they could actually follow. They felt more confident, more organized, better prepared for doctor visits, and much more in control of their daily habits instead of constantly guessing what to do next. If you'd like to see everything that's included, along with reviews from other older adults who have already gone through the blueprint, simply click the link in the description below or scan the QR code on your screen. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by how much practical value you'll find inside. To understand why these 4 signs matter so much after 60, you need to know a little bit about how your nails work. Your nails grow from a small layer of living cells just beneath the base of each nail. Those cells stay in constant contact with your blood supply. They react quickly to changes in your oxygen levels, your circulation, and the health of the tiniest blood vessels in your body. The tiny vessels under your nail bed are some of the smallest in your whole body. Because they are so small, they are usually the very first place to show trouble when your heart or blood flow starts to struggle. When you are younger, your body has plenty of reserve strength to hide early problems. But after 60, those extra reserves get smaller. Your nail bed becomes a clear window into those tiny blood vessels. Your doctor might not look at your nails during a routine 15-minute appointment because there's only so much time to cover everything. Unless something looks very obvious, nail checks do not make the priority list. That is why I want to share this helpful information directly with you. Let us go through these 4 signs one by one. Stay especially focused on number 4 because almost nobody has been taught to look for it. Number 1 is a color change called cyanosis. There is an important difference here that most people are never taught, and it changes how quickly you should take action. Cyanosis means a bluish or purplish tint on your nail bed, especially near the base. There are 2 different kinds, and they mean very different things. The first kind is called peripheral cyanosis. This is when the blue color shows up only on your fingernails or toenails, while your lips, tongue, and the inside of your mouth stay pink and normal. This kind develops slowly over weeks or months. It is your body telling you that blood flow to your hands and feet is not as strong as it used to be. It is a warning sign to pay attention to, but it is not an immediate emergency. The second kind is called central cyanosis. This is when the blue color shows up on your nails and also on your lips, tongue, or inside your mouth. Central cyanosis is a medical emergency. It means the blood leaving your heart is not carrying enough oxygen, and you need medical help right away. In both cases, your body tissues are not getting enough oxygen. Research links ongoing blue nail beds to early heart failure, heart valve issues, and chronic lung conditions that put extra strain on the heart. This is very important for people over 60 because heart failure often starts quietly without sharp chest pain or sudden collapse. It is just a slow, quiet drop in how well the heart pumps. A patient story I want to share involves a retired high school physics teacher named John from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. John noticed his nail beds looked slightly dark and purplish for about 6 months, especially after working in his cold garage. He assumed it was just cold weather or part of getting older. During a regular checkup, his doctor noticed the dark shade on his nails and ordered a simple heart ultrasound called an echocardiogram. The test found early-stage heart failure before he felt any major symptoms. Because it was caught so early, John started simple medication and lifestyle changes that kept him out of the hospital. If you look at your nails in good natural daylight near a window and see a bluish or purplish shade that stays even when your hands are warm, bring it up with your doctor. Ask if a heart ultrasound might be a good idea for you. And if you ever see blue on your lips or tongue along with your nails, do not wait for an appointment. Get emergency help immediately. Have you ever noticed any color changes in your nails? Type the word heart in the comments right now. If you want me to make a full video on early heart failure signs, you can spot at home. I read every comment and use your answers to pick my next topics. Number 2 is brittle, slow-growing nails. This means nails that break easily, peel in layers, split vertically, or barely seem to grow at all. If you used to trim them every 2 weeks and now they barely change from month to month, your nail bed may not be getting the steady blood flow and oxygen it needs. A very common reason for this in older adults is a condition called peripheral artery disease, or PAD. This happens when the blood vessels carrying blood to your arms, legs, and hands become narrowed by plaque buildup. The same plaque that clogs heart arteries and causes heart attacks or clogs brain vessels and causes strokes is the same plaque that builds up in the blood vessels leading to your fingertips. PAD is often silent for years, but it usually comes with a clear set of signs when you look for them together. The 3 signs to look for together are brittle nails, cold hands or feet that take a long time to warm up, and leg cramps or heaviness when walking uphill or upstairs that goes away when you rest. Doctors call that leg cramping claudication, and it is a reliable sign of narrowed arteries. If you have all 3 signs together, it is definitely worth talking to your doctor. They can do a simple blood pressure test on your legs called an ABI test to check your blood flow and help lower your risk of bigger heart problems. Number 3 is the capillary refill test, and you can do it with me right now in less than 5 seconds. Hold your hand up at heart level. Pick any fingernail, like your index finger, and press down firmly on the nail with your other thumb for 2 seconds. You will see the nail bed turn white as the blood squeezes out. Let go and start counting. 1, 2. In a healthy adult with good circulation, that pink color returns in under 2 seconds. If it takes 3 seconds or longer across several fingers, the tiny blood vessels in your body may be refilling too slowly. You can also touch the back of your hand to your cheek. Your hand should feel close to the same warm temperature as your face. If your hands always feel noticeably colder than the rest of your body, even in a warm room, that is another sign of lower blood flow. A retired structural engineer named John from Kansas tried this test on himself one evening after hearing about it. He pressed his nail and counted past 4 seconds before the pink color slowly returned. He tried multiple fingers and got the same slow result. He called his doctor the next morning. His doctor ran tests and found that John had an irregular heartbeat called atrial fibrillation, which is a major cause of strokes in older adults. John was started on blood-thinning medication right away, protecting him from a serious stroke before any damage happened. Doing this quick 5-second test with warm hands in a warm room can give you very important feedback about your heart. Number 4 is changes to the half moons at the base of your nails. Doctors call this area the lunula. Look at the base of your nail, right above your cuticle. You might see a small whitish shape like a crescent moon. This is the visible part of your nail matrix where new nail tissue is actively made. Before we continue, let me quickly mention something because many of you ask where you can learn more beyond these videos. If you're looking for one resource that brings everything together, I'd highly recommend the Senior Vitality Blueprint. While these videos focus on one health topic at a time, The blueprint brings together the 35 health concerns that matter most to adults over 60 into one organized system. Inside, you'll find easy-to-understand explanations, practical daily action steps, meal guidance, gentle exercises, medication awareness, printable trackers, and simple routines you can actually follow. Many older adults who have gone through the blueprint say they no longer feel overwhelmed because everything they need is organized in one place. Instead of wondering what to eat, what to avoid, which health numbers to monitor, or what questions to ask their doctor, they have a clear system to follow one step at a time. If that sounds like something that could help you, simply click the link in the description below or scan the QR code on your screen. While you're there, take a few moments to read the reviews from other older adults who have already used the Senior Vitality Blueprint. Their experiences will give you a better idea of just how practical, well-organized, and easy to follow it really is. Most healthy adults have a clear white half moon on their thumb and index finger. The middle finger often has one, while the ring finger and pinky often do not, which is completely normal. The warning sign is when half moons that used to be clearly visible on your thumb or index finger suddenly disappear, or when they change color. Red half moons can be linked to heart strain, while very pale or faded half moons can point to low iron or anemia, which also puts extra strain on your heart. Checking your nails only takes a minute. Take your hands to a window with good daylight. Check the color of your nail bed, see if your nails feel brittle, do the 2-second press test, and look at your half moons. Taking a clear photo of your hands every few months is a great way to track small changes over time. If you notice 2 or more of these signs together, write them down and bring your notes to your next medical appointment. Please do not try to diagnose yourself or worry over a single sign by itself. These signs are simply helpful clues to make your next doctor visit much more useful. Your body is always sending you quiet signals, and learning how to read them is one of the best ways to protect your health for years to come. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel and share it with a friend or family member who might need it. I am Dr. Williams Lee, and I will see you in the next video.